Because the Fantastic Four First Steps is set on a different universe outside the main MCU, this spoiler talk is going to be a little different. Without further ado, let's talk. Hello everyone, welcome back. My name is Hunter. The Fantastic Four First Steps has released in theaters, and with that it is time to go into full spoilers. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing for you guys, giving you my full spoiler thoughts on the movie, breaking down the main plot points of the movie and the post-credit scene, what the future of the Fantastic Four in the MCU is looking to look like, and a lot more. So let's just get started, and kind of to rehash my thoughts again, I love the movie. One thing I really adored about it is the retro-futuristic vibe. It was a great opportunity to set it outside the main MCU, and it had some really good stakes. All right, now one of the first things I want to talk about is actually Franklin Richards being born pretty early on in the movie. I think with the title First Steps, a lot of us were thinking, oh, well, Franklin Richards is going to be born by probably the end of it or something like that. But I was kind of taken by shock that a lot of the movie revolves around him. It's revealed that Galactus is planning to devour Earth, but because Franklin is on Earth and he knows he's very powerful, he proposes the opportunity that the Fantastic Four can give up Franklin in return for him not destroying Earth. But of course, every member of the Fantastic Four does not like that, especially Reed and Sue. And I really love the story elements revolving around Sue and kind of the message of what a mother would do for her child. I think we all know that Franklin is going to be a major key role in Avengers Doomsday. I mean, some of his power sets include creating matter out of his imagination, telepathy, time travel, and so much more. So I can see how someone like Dr. Doom would really want to utilize him. But more on that in a little bit. Another thing I want to talk about that was actually a little surprising to me was that the Fantastic Four First Steps did not end with their planet being destroyed. But even more surprising than that, the Fantastic Four, by the end of this movie, did not leave their main Earth to go to the main MCU universe. I feel like all my money was on that, and I knew, oh, by the end of the movie, they're gonna be somehow traveling to the main MCU. But no, it feels like they're gonna cover that in Avengers Doomsday, and I wonder if they're gonna give that to Franklin to make them travel through multiverses. It is something to think about. But of course, by the end of the movie, the Fantastic Four divert Galactus into their trap. They send him far away in space, and actually the Silver Surfer sacrifices herself. Sue technically dies, but Franklin unknowingly actually brings her back to life with his powers. All right, but now the main thing you probably clicked on this video for, the post-credit scene. So I immediately knew Dr. Doom was gonna somehow be in this movie because, say, it's a Fantastic Four movie, you know, how could you not? But it plays out with Sue reading Franklin a book. She goes to get another one, and I do kind of like the little joke they have that he's extremely smart and likes to read really advanced books. Got that Reed energy in him. But when she comes back, she sees an unfamiliar person in a green hood, and he's holding a silver mask to his side, and it's none other than Dr. Doom holding Franklin in his arms. We don't get to see RDJ, and I doubt that that was actually RDJ under the hood. But hey, this is technically our first appearance of this Dr. Doom in the MCU. I absolutely cannot wait for Avengers Doomsday, and I know the Russo brothers are gonna nail it. Again, I'm so happy we got this movie, and I'm so glad we actually have a good Fantastic Four movie. Matt Shakman needs to direct 2 more to complete a trilogy. But hey, if you want to be a little fun, make 4 movies. That is all the spoilery thoughts I have on Fantastic Four First Steps. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. As always, follow me on Letterboxd at Hunter Talks Movies or on Twitter at Hunt Talks Movies, and I'll see you next time.